Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to another edition of the Rat Cast Early Evening Edition. It's 8 o'clock now over here. Of course, the sun is still up, but that's because we're in Washington State. I'm trying to see if my friend is going to log in so we can play. So let's get into the game and see what's going on. He did message me and say he was enjoying his Nightblade. And definitely likes the dual wield that I told him to pick. So let's see here. He's already in Stone Falls? You cheated. No. That's interesting how that works out. I invite him to the group and he's the group leader. That makes no sense. Well, I guess I should probably travel to him. I hate doing that because I hate bypassing all this in here, but... Oh, he just sent me a message. Hang on. Sorry about that. My friend is, well... He's not quite understanding what's going on.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there. I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind. A home of the Dark Elves in a city called Davon's Watch. The harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I don't know if he has his headset on, so you might be able to hear. Rest the head there. Aha! I was gonna say, yeah, I invited you before I logged in. It's waiting for me to join. Did you already do Buffoyan, or did you just skip it? You're in Davon's Watch in Morrowind. We're actually in Stone Falls. This is the next area. That's the main city right there, Davon's Watch. That's where you'll get the crafting quest and stuff. The stable's back over there. Yeah. It's a lot of fun, yes. Someone's been playing your account then? Wow. Bummer. They have them make their own characters. Yeah, they are. Well, if you go to your skills, you can go down and you can see that there's a skill line now for the Mage's Guild. And you can see what abilities are there for you to use. Mage Light is well, it's more useful in PvP than it is here because it helps detect hidden objects. So when someone's sneaking, it actually lets you see them better. So yeah, if you see a lot of people in Cyrodiil running around with this little ball floating around them, they have Mage Light on. They're trying to find hidden people. Because maybe someone's sitting in the corner space ready to gank everybody, and they're looking to see where they are if they want to find them. There's a few useful things in there, but the storyline is really fun. You have to deal with the spirit of the Archmage Shalador, as well as... Oh, hi, I got someone joining me. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. And you get to do with the Mad God, Sharagorth. You have to experience it at least once in your life. It's too much fun. Then, of course, there's the Fighters Guild. That's an interesting tangled web storyline, that's for sure. As I always say, I've said this many times in this game already. Almost everybody has an agenda. Everybody has a secret agenda somewhere. No matter who it is, there's a secret agenda that almost everybody has in this game, and it's almost impossible not to find one. So a lot of these quests, someone say, "Oh, you got this, we got it," and you find out that there's something else going on. Some hidden secret someplace. Yes. Yeah, no. You definitely want Soul Shred. Because what that does is that if you go back and watch my older feeds, you'll see me using it because I use it now. I actually did the first one just to have the ultimate down there, but I like that one better because you do this kind of ground burst and it creates a circle around you, and it feeds off of the characters that are in that circle, and it feeds you life. And as it grows and progresses, it not only feeds you, but it feeds fellow characters as well, and there's a synergy they can use. So we're going this way, because did you get the quest of the Harbridge? Okay. Yeah, it can be. Oh yeah, that sucker can bring you back to life. Oh god, yeah. Throw that sucker down. Well, see, the only problem is that you can't do Bat Swarm with that one because they're both ultimates. So you can only do one ultimate at a time. Oh, come over here first. Okay, there we go. Yes, that is one of the finding things. You probably saw the little eye in your... Huh? Yes, yes. You probably saw the little eye. That's something to look for. Now, this is a boss monster, a world boss. It doesn't look like they're here yet. They probably just died. It's interesting. It's an interesting sequence. You gotta fight all these Qualmer, and then you get this big Qualmer boss guy. And it's definitely something you want to do with a bunch of people. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. World bosses are not something you want to take lightly, or by yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See how I am? Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. See how I am? Did it again. I'm sitting here talking, just walking mindlessly and not paying attention to where I'm going. Silly me. Well, I'm trying to avoid this camp because there's a mission here and a whole lot of ghosts. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't figure that out too. That's easy to do now. Go into your inventory. No, is it? No. Yeah. Oh. Find the consumables. And then on the bottom, you're going to see something that says assign. That's a square button. Hit that. And it should show you the wheel. It should show you a bunch of square boxes. So you pick which one you want. You assign it to that. It's the up directional button. Down there is the lady. She's covered in lava. Watch tootsies. I kind of took a long way around, unfortunately, because I went the wrong way. There we are. That's what we're looking for. Uh-oh. Daedra. We came at the end of it. Dang it. Oh well. Now, unfortunately, this is a solo instance. So once you enter the door, you will be in by yourself. You cannot share this experience. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it's basically the story of the five companions. It's this is actually the main quest to defeat Moloch Ball. There's a second main quest that goes along with the rest of the story that you're playing. Zone, yes. Yes. In Mary Dominion, it's a cave just off of Volkagard, and it's like there's water, and it's really it's a definitely a lot different than this, but still.
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past, of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
He'll explain it to you, but he read the Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls make you blind. The more you read it, the worse the condition gets.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
On top of the fact that he's been stuck in Cold Harbor for a long time.
The story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
So, just...
The Moth Priests
no.
took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
Just listen to his story. You'll understand what's going on.
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leo and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their... The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer, Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally,
Melamarco.
traitor, king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Menimarco convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veren conquered Citadel and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Veren chose her by her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Veren and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Veren's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Citadel. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Veren was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Menimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Veren to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
The Dragonfire abrasion. Menimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have mine.
It better work, Menimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Menimarco, what have you done?
You fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Nolan Paul, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh! Forgive me!
ritual tore the veil between man and oblivion, allowing Marco to begin stealing souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the Plainmen. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nern. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the danger. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nern was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nern from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Trivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nern's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
So there we learn the truth.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nern into the depths of Cold Harbor. His terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
That looks so cool from a distance.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible playground. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Visage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harbor, as you see?
Okay, when we return to the Harbridge, this part of the story is ended. We'll return later on in another sequence.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. But Minamako's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents.
No, I'm out. I'm in the Harbridge still, though.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Miss Visage.
I want to make sure I go through the whole thing because I do have somebody watching. So I want them to see what the situation is. You know, I hate skipping ahead when I have viewers. Okay. Yes. Yes, I've seen it many, many times. This will be 6 if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's every 5 levels after this we have to go back and talk to him about something. I think at level 15 we should go back and talk to him to rescue Lilith. And then at level 20 we get information about somebody else, and then we have to wait till he discovers where that person is, and then at level 25 we go back to rescue that person. And this just goes on from there until you get to the end. Okay, so now let's go back to Devon's Watch. You with me? Are you still at the Harborage? I know, but I mean, you haven't moved. Oh, there you go. Later, as I unlock more colors and get better armor, I will make my armor more packed, aligned. Yeah. Okay. Now there's a quest here we can do. Are you lagging? Or it's just me? Okay. I prefer to go into Devon's Watch first. I want to walk you around this place. It's huge. There's a lot to see. Oh, this guy's funny.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's Nara. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. It's a bit of luck we met because I need some help in a business deal.
Business deal, he says. He's into how should I say, acquisitions? Illegal acquisitions.
You may have heard Stonefalls is under attack. This makes some things very lucrative. Take wine. If I had a particular bottle, there's a party who'd pay well for it. Please, procure. There's a bottle of Tears of Amaya hoarded by a Lord Tavern Keeper here. I offered to buy, but he won't sell. Frankly, he'll never drink it, so he'd never know if it was replaced by a copy. I knew you were game.
Yeah.
It's the fish street, down by the docks. A brute named Hector runs it. He's unreasonable about his precious bottle. You can't just smooth talk it away from him. I knew you were game. It's the fish street, down by the docks.
Oh, hit the wrong thing. As it was, I went too fast. Sorry. Did you like this waterfalls? I think it's cool. I love the water. The water looks so awesome. The only thing is there's no splashing. Okay, so first off, over here is the general merchants. You can buy weapons, armor, the what have you. Some of it might be better than what you're wearing now, others won't. But if you need something specific, like I need a new pair of boots, this is definitely where you want to go.
It's a bad time to visit Darwin's Watch. The daggers could come over the walls at any moment.
Yeah, that's definitely better than what I'm wearing now. Well, I have money, so I'm just gonna buy me some boots. Oh, and definitely the gauntlets. I think that's all I can afford. Oh, wait. Oh, I love the story for the Dominion. It's one of my favorites. Hmm. Cool. Dominions are fun. Or, I mean, the temples are fun. Okay, I don't have enough money to buy it. I can't get pants. Awesome. Okay. That costs all my money, unfortunately, and I can't get me a backpack now, but that's alright. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so now we come over here. And over here are several other merchants. You have a general store merchant who has potions and stuff. This guy does the crystals if you want to get like the soul stones and stuff like that. You get it from him. And back over here behind this tent is our backpack guy.
All my bags are genuine Skyrim Orakai. There isn't one stitch from any of those weird critters around here.
Weird critters.
All I'm saying is that where I'm from, the only things that walked on two legs were men and elves. This place? Half the beasts are mouths with feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, see, one of the nice things about this game, though, is that the backpack, like the horse, is shared space, like the banks. So if one character ups the ante, everybody gets it. Oh, wait, this way, sorry. They want to come in here first. Very important. Over here is the tavern. If you're going to do any cooking or whatever, you want to come in here. Over here is the bank. Now, originally, this Argonian used to be behind the desk over here, and the elf, all he did was stay behind the counter, and he just did general talk. He wasn't actually someone you talked to. She was the only one you could talk to. There's actually a guild in PC called Reformed Robbers of Banks. No joke. Huh? It's just a regular guild like anybody else, but it's not the point. It's just it's the fact that they chose that name from this character.
Hello?
But if she didn't say it the first time, talk to her again. So someone heard her say as a reformed robber of banks and created the guild Reformed Robber of Banks.
I know the Argonians are free now. Doesn't mean they can disrespect me.
One of the guilds I found was just funny. I just love that name. Okay, when you're ready, I'm outside. Oh, wait. Core Slayer. There you go. A little tricky was just right here. Ah! This is the most important place of all. The Davin's Watch Refuge. If you've stolen anything, this is where you want to fence it. Which I have done. You come here, you pay off your bounties so that you don't lose your stuff, because if you pay to the guard, you lose all your stolen items. You can sell the stuff that you've collected, and anything you want to reuse, like reagents, materials, crafting stuff, you can launder it, and therefore it's now usable. Down here also is a bank. But all you can do is add and subtract me stuff. You can't do anything else. You can't do guild work. You can't take anything from here, by the way.
But my rates are fine.
So there's two options, sell and launder. Of course, you have to be able to pay for everything. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, damn it. Uh-oh.
What happened to the party?
I don't know. It says I left. I don't know why. My thing's running really slow. Anyways. Hold on. Let me, rejoin the party. Says we're still in party. That's weird. I don't know. That was strange. Oh, maybe it was the, yeah, it was the PSN thing that went down for some crazy reason. That's so strange.
I'm doing you a favor. No complaints about my prices.
Why did they make us so we couldn't take stuff from down here?
Huh?
Why did they make it so we couldn't take stuff from down here?
Because you're not supposed to steal from robbers. Okay, so now I've laundered all my stuff. If I got caught doing something I shouldn't be, they can't take anything from me. I'm gonna come over here to the banker now, and I'm gonna drop off all the ingredients I just picked up.
Well, shall I attend to your account?
Like I said, if you remember from the other bank, you would see that you have your bank, you have your guild, and your guild store. You don't have those here. You can't access those options. Oh my, that's Jermaine went up. Yay. Awesome. New sword. Okay. Now, there are people around here you can talk to, just hanging around the side areas.
Hello.
Over here is the merchant. We also have the guild merchant over here as well. Here's another fence.
Where else can you get rid of ill-gotten goods around here? Nowhere. So let's deal.
Have you read the tales of the Green Hood, the masked Argonian hero? Well, I've been thinking, if there can be a heroic do-gooder, why not a masked villain? Huh? Now I just need to come up with a code name to call myself.
That's funny because the Green Hood is a as you get up in your skills as a in your crafting, you can hire people. The hirelings send you letters, and they give you little stories about themselves and what happened and day-to-day, what have you. Well, one of the Argonians that's in there created this character called the Green Hood, who's supposed to be this hero. And so you hear all these little adventures that's going on, and there's all kinds of stuff on side stuff that happens also. But that's where the story comes from that she's talking about. Unfortunately, I have not heard the story of the Green Hood yet because I haven't met that guy yet. Now, if you notice that there's several doors throughout this place, just like I showed everybody in Oregon, there used to be multiple exits and entrances, and now there isn't. There's only the one. I believe it's this one. Goes to the other exit, which should be outside the wall. Yes. Is this it? I don't remember now. No, this is not it. Bummer. I think I hit the wrong one. I want to show you where the entrance is in case you need to get in. Yeah, no, me too. Yep, okay, so yeah, this was back, this is the wrong one. Okay, go back in again. We're gonna run straight across the other side. Like I said, when they first started this in the beta, or what it was called back then, it was called the public test servers, actually was known as. The refuge had 5 entrances, 4 inside, 1 outside. Excuse me. Oh, my sinuses are draining again. I hate that. Whoa. They took that away because they felt that, like I said, the whole cut and run thing, people were getting away with murder and stuff too quickly because there were way too many entrances to run to. So to make it harder on the players to get away and easier to get captured, so they have to be more stealthy and more cautious, they limited the entrances. So you have 1 inside and 1 outside. Anyone who watches the back issues of my game with the Khajiit, you will know where both entrances are. This one is here, outside the wall of Devon's watch. Now if we go this way, we're back at the entrance again. Now over here is the way shrine, nice and close. So you know where you're at. If you ever have a bounty and you want to get into the city, but you don't want to get caught, take the way shrine, run around all the guards to the back wall. That is how you get in and out of Davin Watch without getting caught. Okay, give me a second, I gotta blow my nose real fast out here. Okay, sorry about that. So, now, we come around here, and here we get to where the crafting is. There's a quest there. Here is where our ruins are made. Over here is the potions. Across the way here is our guild vendors. This is the crafting roots for the consumables. Over here is woodworking. The blacksmith. The clothier. All important things to know. Here is the Fighters Guild. Inside, waiting to talk to you, are both the main guy and the this is the crafter for the items crafter. She will, if you talk to her, she will teach you on how to create armor, weapons, and so on. I believe in where is that? Is it in the bar? I think is where you find the other guy. So if you want to join the guild, you want to talk to this guy here. Which technically you do. You want to do all these quests, because these side quests are, at least you gotta do them at least once.
Come to join our worthy crusade? Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Seize All Colors here is our new guildmaster. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out and lay waste to the countryside. Smart question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the council will come looking for more hands. Then welcome to the family, as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. Seize All Colors herself often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side? The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedra bombers when they drop from the sky. As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them in the hills west of Davin's Watch. You can proceed from there. I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby, above the starved plains.
I'm not gonna do all the talking with it. That's fine. I'll do that later. Okay, so now that one quest that we took for that guy with the for the wine, he's down here. We want to come down here anyways because it's very important. I remember this originally we had to come down here when we went to Bleak Rock. This is the same port, but up here is the bar we need to talk to. Now, see all these markers? These are people we can talk to. These guys here are the Undaunted.
Who knows no fear of Daedric Plains?
The Undaunted are a group of adventurers, unlike the Fighters Guild. They don't accept quests. They go into the most dangerous delves and dungeons available. These are the 4-man dungeon quests that you will see on the map. If you talk to the one guy here to join him, for them, he'll give you a simple quest. One of these other people will ask you, will tell you 2 others. One in the Daggerfall Covenant and one in the Outmarried Dominion. In each group of Undaunted, there's going to be one person you talk to who's going to ask you to buy him a drink. That's an achievement if you buy the drinks for every Undaunted.
Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you would be one of the Undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sounds like you are normal. So what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted? You show dungeon delving and monster fighting is not for the weak of heart. Good, but that's the easy part. The hard part is proving yourself. Bungle Grotto seems like a good test. A dark, dynamic cave you return from.
Yes.
See if you can
Yes.
whatever's inside. If you survive, come meet me back here, and we'll make it official.
Can't you see I'm eating? You young scouts always come to fell for advice when I'm in the middle of something. Tell you what, buy me a drink, and I'll give you a tip on making the best use of a blade. Just give me the money. Ah, there we are. As for that advice, never trust strangers. Seriously, I owe you one. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
It's okay.
Riches and wealth pale in comparison to hard-earned glory. These scales have been hacked and hewn for years. Only rarely have they been greeted with cheer and cold air. It is a good life, though perhaps a short one.
Okay, this one. She's the one, is it?
As an Undaunted, I seek to better myself, but I'm afraid there is little left in this world to challenge me. Perhaps there are Daedric realms that are more interesting. Realize asking about challenges is not the same as facing them. There is a cave network in Daggerfall called Spindle Clutch, supposedly infested with giant spiders and other foul creatures.
Horrible place, Spindle Clutch.
There are rumors that an undead elf king is imprisoned somewhere beneath the Isle of Oregon, and that his watchers are more tortured than he is. Find this king, and you may discover the meaning of Undaunted.
Okay, so
Pardon me, I'm showing the scale sister around town before we take up blades for the pact. Greetings, stranger.